Mr. Bilbo, where are you off to?
I can't stop, I'm already late.
Late for what?
I'm going on an adventure.
Here we go, 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 on an adventure, the thingamajigger is up and away.
Go, 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 on an adventure, we're flying with the cat in the hat today.
What's up, PME family, and welcome back to the channel, Physical Media Empire, at PME Film. I'm Patrick, and I hope you guys are all doing well out there in this crazy world. As always, happy Friday, guys. It's been about, actually, almost 2 weeks now that I've been away from the table. Summer gets really busy for me. I'm sure it does for all you guys, too, out there. When the weather gets better, you got stuff to do. So I've been away from the table, but I'm super excited to be back. And as you can see from the intro today, taking a little Magic the Gathering break to go on a wax pack, an old school wax pack adventure. But before we get to that, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, why don't you go ahead and hit that button to subscribe. And you can also hit the little bell for notifications, and that way you'll never miss another PME release. And we are still at the 209, guys. It's been a little weird. It kind of fluctuates. Sometimes I gain a subscriber and then lose one. Not every subscriber I can see because they might have privacy settings. So sometimes the count can be off by 1 or 2. But as soon as we get to that 225, which I know we can definitely do, we're going to have that random subscriber drawing for this awesome Magic the Gathering prize pack. If you've seen in my other couple videos, we got Rahl, Storm Conduit, the Secret Lair Stained Glass Planeswalker, still in its package, an awesome Ikoria Draft Booster Pack, and an even more awesome original pack, or box fresh, I should say, Fallen Empires Booster Pack. That was a lot of shh with sounds that I had to say, and it was all kind of mushed together, but you get the deal. Fallen Empires, Ikoria, Rahl once we hit the 225, and we have an even more awesome prize pack when we hit 250. Alright guys, so Wax Pack Adventure. We are starting things off right. Well, let me get a little closer here. So we're starting things off right. Check. I don't even know if you guys can handle this variety. So we got the A Team, which this is from Topps. And a lot of these have their gum, and a lot of these might still actually be Topps. And we have Ghostbusters 2. I've opened these. I actually have probably opened some of these, all of these on the channel in the past. Definitely these guys right here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the second series. These are great cards. And then check this out, huh? Dick Tracy. What an awesome movie that was. Warren Beatty, Al Pacino, so many great people, and great cards. Even more random to follow it up, The Rocketeer. If you guys remember this one, if you've never seen it, definitely check it out. You could probably find it on one of the streaming services that you have. And then, ALF. Round it out with some ALF. So yeah, I think I've opened all of these packs on the channel in the past from my collection here at the PME warehouse. But today is the adventure with the variety, and we're going to open it in that particular order. So we will get started with the A Team. And look at that right there. And we're going to take a look at how the gum is looking, which I feel it on the other side. It gets weathered from time to time. But that actually, so it's a little stuck to, yep, stuck to the card. So I don't really want that on the playmat. So let me get that off there. All right. Here we go, guys. That gum, no good. We've had really good gum in the past, but that was no sweat, not looking so great. We got B.A. Baracus being carried by his buddies there. Man, what a great show this was. If you were a kid in the 80s, you definitely watched this show. Oh, a nice sticker there. The Fearless Five. They had a great toy line. I remember that me and my brother, I don't think we had any action figures, maybe Mr. T. BA right there, but we did have the van. I remember the A-Team van was such an awesome toy that we played with quite a bit. See how the gum got stuck there? So look on the back. It's got some little summaries or quotes from the show. It looks like even in traditional wax pack trading cards. There's a big picture you could put together when you have all those cards. So pretty cool for the A-Team. Moving along now to Ghostbusters 2. What a great movie this was. You know, I don't think it's better than the original Ghostbusters. I mean, how could it be? The original Ghostbusters is just perfection. But Ghostbusters 2 was damn close, I gotta say. Everybody's performance was so great. Rick Moranis. Oh, check out the gum mark there. What are these here? It's kind of split. I mean, just Rick Moranis was so great. The whole painting of Vigo and the way they brought the Statue of Liberty to life. I mean, what a crazy, crazy movie. I loved it a lot. Probably because I watched it as a kid. I don't know, maybe if you saw it for the first time as an adult, if you would enjoy it as much as someone who grew up with it, but great, great movie. So that's pretty cool right there. And then the other side. Collect all 10 cards, and then you can put together that big picture there. There is Harold Ramis as Egon. Rest in peace, good sir. An extremely funny, funny man. Sigourney Weaver, of course. Everybody was back for this one. And there you go. They are ready to believe you. Ernie Hudson there, of course. I met him one time at a convention. That was pretty cool. A lot of people were there with their Ghostbusters memorabilia for him to sign. He had a blow-up Ecto-1 that he would take pictures next to, which was really cool. Alright, so here we go. Our first fully intact stick of gum. Let's get a little focus on there. Nice preservatives. Nice straight edge. Might have to put that on a bidding website. Never know what you can get, what people are collecting these days. Alright, so we'll start off with Master Splinter, having himself some steamed rice, it looks like. Missing piece. These are great cards. There's Mr. Bebop. And then always Usagi Yojimbo. I was talking about this when we opened pack. It must have just focused on some of the same episodes that he was in, because he wasn't in that many episodes, but man, is he in the cards. Look at that. He was a great, great action figure. The kind of action figure that could be used in all other universes, you know, He-Man, Thundercats, what have you. He blended in with all of them because he was basically a badass ninja rabbit. Alright, here we go. Dick Tracy. There's no gum for Dick Tracy. So another movie that had an amazing toy line. So I definitely am going to use the word amazing, because the color schemes of the movie and the action figures and the costumes, they were amazing. You can probably go on eBay and find some of them still in their packaging, which is when they look the coolest. I remember playing with these toys a lot when this movie came out. It was kind of a big deal at the time. I haven't watched it in a very long time, so I don't know how well it's held up. I might have to check it out. Jake Itchy Rossi. Well, why would you want to be itchy? But that's a cool colored hat, my friend. So yeah, I might have to check this out again, because if I had to say, it's probably been... Man, it might be close to 20 years since I've watched that movie, because isn't it crazy to say that 20 years ago now is like 2001, 2002, so that's like... I don't know how to wrap my head around that, really, yet, so I would absolutely say it's probably been 20 years since I've seen Dick Tracy. Longer since I've seen The Rocketeer, which I definitely... That's a really cool sticker. I like that a lot. Nice colors. I have a lot of great memories of this movie as well. Definitely a VHS classic at the house. Creepy guy right there, huh? Oh, yes, Creeping Assassin. Well, perfect name for him, because he is creepy. So yeah, another movie that I don't remember all the details, but I do remember him making his costume and his equipment, so that was really cool. It does have a bit of a serious storyline, if I'm remembering correctly. Something... Man, I don't even know if it has anything to do with the Nazis or that time period, but it does have a serious storyline to it, more serious than you might think just going into it blindly. Alright guys, so here we go. The last wax pack in our adventure, and it's going to be ALF, of course. A hilarious show. What do you think, Slimer? Are you excited to open some ALF? Alright, so let's check this out here. Alright, just move the adjust for 1 second. Sorry for the camera shake. There we have Alf. Oh, yeah, buddy, Alf's got good gum. Look at that, not stuck to anything. Great, great gum. There you go, buddy. Alright, let's check out these Alf cards. Alright, so here's the back. It's got that cool sticker card. Man, what a funny... Well, no, probably not funny now, but it was funny. There's definitely some laugh moments in the show. A lot of people that worked on the show said it was a nightmare. The puppet and all that was very hard to work with as far as the stage settings and, you know, where they had to step and be careful of where they were for the actor of the puppet and all that kind of stuff. So it wasn't great for everybody who worked on the show, but the people of the 80s certainly enjoyed it. I actually gave wrong credit to this when I first opened some packs of these on the channel. I kind of just naturally assumed that maybe Jim Henson was a part of the creation of ALF, but that is not true. It was another man who created ALF. I can't remember his name at the moment. I'll see if I can edit it into the video through the magic of editing once I'm doing this post video edits on here. But yeah, nothing to do with Jim Henson, but another guy who came up with ALF on his own. Got to get some of this 30-year-old gum dust off my awesome MTG playmat. So that's what we have, guys, for our Wax Pack adventure. Awesome to be back at the table. Oh, that's right. See, I'm always forgetting. So hype. Today is the beginning of Modern Horizons 2 pre-release for Magic the Gathering. If you play Magic, you know it's a big deal. You know you're hyped for it. I'm going to my comic store later today for the pre-release event. It's going to be the first time I'm playing a sealed event since before the pandemic, so I'm super excited. I'm going to bring the camera. If I can tape the cracking open of some packs at the store from my pre-release kit, I'm going to do that to share with you guys. So be on the lookout for that and some more Modern Horizons 2 as well that I will be cracking right here on Physical Media Empire at PME Film. So that's what we have to look forward to, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for checking out the content. As always, we'll catch you on the next one.
I was on top of the world, living high. Right in my pocket.